2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. He's currently tied for third. And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. So distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. The course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the sixth. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding in certain situations. It's going to
Lydia
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It looks like he pushed that one. Putting for a par here. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And back to the course with the live action. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. There's this one to kick right. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 6th. Attaboy, good shot. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I can handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
And there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looks like they may have pushed that one. And down it goes. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Rival, can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Nah, that's a tad upsetting. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. So, Rich, give us a half-time. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
to Justin.